welcome back to my channel. I have another monthly Trader Joe's, boy I can't talk, grocery haul. This is all meal planned for the month of November. I buy a bunch of things for the freezer and the fridge and in the pantry. And however I do throughout the weeks of November, we'll pick up little odds and ends here and there just so it can get us by to the end of the month. I do have a few meals left over from last month that I didn't get to make or go through. So I kind of wrap that into November, and I consider Thanksgiving as well. So you're going to see some excessive things bought. For example, we're going to start with this cream cheese. I picked up a bunch of blocks of cream cheese, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks for some meals that I'm going to make, or sides, appetizers for Thanksgiving. So I needed that. I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cans of the OJ. I love their OJ there. It's organic. I did pick up more than normal because we are going to have some family and friends visiting us over the weekend during Thanksgiving and whatnot. So I picked up that. I picked up 2 bags of shredded hash browns for breakfast or for cheesy potatoes. I picked up 4 bags of these gluten-free tater tots. I love the tater tots. My kids love the tater tots. We actually make a Mexican style tater tot, and it's literally only tater tots, oil, some salt, and some other little things, but you know, they're better than nothing. The next thing I picked up is some chopped spinach. I'm going to make some chicken buddies with this chopped spinach. I picked up some vegetable fried rice for a side. This was a newer item that I seen at Trader Joe's that I thought would be a quick lunch or quick dinner or snack throughout the month for my son and my husband. It's called the breaded chicken tenderloin breasts. So we'll see how that goes. I picked up the chicken breast tenderloins to make some chicken Greek pitas and some salads using chicken. I picked up 2 things of roast beef right here for some different meals and for lunches. I also picked up this Tuscan Kale for soup and for sides. I picked up 1 thing of shallots for a recipe that I'm going to need. And this was something new that I found for a side. I'm kind of trying to look for different things like vegetables and sides that are quick and easy during the week. And obviously produce that is frozen, so I know it's going to stay good for the month, that if towards the end of the month when the groceries are limited and budget is tighter, that I have some I could pull from the freezer. And I picked up this, it's called soy kotish, and it's like a little mixture of, let's see what it's got in it. It has corn and edamame and red peppers. I picked up some low-fat buttermilk, and I also picked up my favorite creamers. I only picked up 2 because I have 2 in my fridge right now that are still good. So I'm not really sure why I had 2 extras this month. Maybe I'm just doing lighter cream. I'm not sure. So I picked up a big thing of avocados. We like this with egg. We like avocado toast. We like to put on our salads. You name it, we do it with the avocado. Plus I'm going to make some taco bowls this month, and sliced avocado on top of it is a good healthy fat. The next thing I picked up were these frozen Brussels sprouts. We love Brussels sprouts when they're in season, and Trader Joe's has been having them frozen, which is great. I love to buy them fresh, but I also like to buy them frozen because it's just a quick vegetable that I can have in the freezer. I picked up some broccoli slaw, and we also have some organic celery for soups and things like that. I picked up 2 of these crescent rolls to make some an appetizer snack for Thanksgiving. And I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4. They only had 4 left of these silver dollar pancakes. If you've been following me for a while, you know my daughter loves them. I picked up 2 boxes of these mini chicken tacos. Last month I picked up the beef, so I thought I'd give it a little change up. My boys like these for, you know, Saturday college football days and Sunday football days, like in between the games. They like to snack on these with salsa. And then I picked up 3 of these cheese pizzas. We do pizza night on Friday. My boys get meat pizza. My daughter gets cheese, but it does have gluten, so I can't have it. I picked up 2 bags of these organic Granny Smith apples for recipes and for snacking. Now, my kids love to snack on these during the season. I picked up a bag of organic baby spinach, and I picked up 3 pomegranates for salads, for snacking, for pomegranates are in season. They're just wonderful, so I like them. You do have to be careful when you're cutting into them because if they splatter on you, you can stain something. So that's the only thing. Wear junky clothes when you're cutting pomegranates. I picked up 1 red pepper and 2 green. My son requested kiwi, so I picked up kiwi, and kiwi does last a little bit of a long time. So I try to find the firm ones so they can last a little longer. I picked up a bag of roasted unsalted peanuts for a recipe. I picked up a thing of this organic butter, unsalted. I'm just afraid I'm going to run out of butter this month, so I'm stocking up as much as I can the next 2 months with the holidays. I picked up this as a sweet treat, the gluten-free chocolate cupcakes with buttercream frosting. These are delish if you have to be gluten-free. I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, what do we got? 5, this one's crooked, and 6 of these turkey corn dogs. My kids like these. I warm these up and put them in aluminum foil in their lunch, and they're made with turkey, so it's better than beef and pork, and there's no nitrates, all that good stuff. I picked up a box of this Puffins multigrain gluten-free cereal, and I picked up, I'm trying to think, oh, right here, Caesar dressing right there for some Caesar salads, some green olives for snacking, this green olive tempade. I love this with crackers, so good. I picked up a bag of dried cranberries for salads and things of that nature. All right, so I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things of this organic unsweetened almond milk. We love it. It's wonderful. It tastes good. It's reasonably priced. I usually buy 4 to 5, but I bought an extra one because I went through our others quite quickly last month. I picked up one thing of cantaloupe, as you can see here, and a big bag of pears. So moving on to cheeses, we picked up, well, I should say, picked up a big thing of Swiss cheese. I picked up some pepper jack cheese right here. We picked up some mozzarella cheese. 2 things of the feta cheese and the grated Parmesan. I lied, we have 2 bags of this mozzarella cheese. I picked up some of this Switzerland cheese for a recipe and blue cheese. I picked up some string cheese, and I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of cheddar cheese for various recipes. If I didn't say it, I picked up some buttermilk for a recipe, and obviously you know about my creamers. I picked up some of this filet mignon steaks for my gentleman in the house, and some center cut pork chops. I picked up 1, 2 of these bratwurst little mini breakfast sausages for breakfasts on the weekend. I picked up some turkey tenderloin. Now I did go to Costco and picked up some ground beef, so we're good on that. And I did have a lot of extra chicken breasts. And then obviously you've seen the tenderloins. I did want to get some chicken wings, but they didn't have any at Trader Joe's, so I'm gonna have to pick them up elsewhere. I picked up 2 things of this apple uncured bacon. I picked up some yellow squash and some zucchini for various recipes. 2 bags of fresh organic cranberries. 1 delicious pineapple, 1 cucumber right here. I picked up some of this roasted garlic hummus and some pico for those taco boats that I'm telling you about. I picked up 1, 2, 3 sour creams. Now, when I buy dairy, I try to find the latest expiration date so it can get me through the month. Like, for example, this one is till the 27th of the month. So this will be the Sunday after Thanksgiving, and obviously 3 days later is the end of the month. I picked up 1 bag of this organic brown sugar, 1 bag of this powdered sugar, some pineapple juice that I'm going to need for some recipes. I picked up some pita bread. I usually like to buy the wheat, but my family doesn't like the wheat, so I get the white. I picked up this naan bread. I've never used it before, but I'm going to try it with a recipe and see what I can concoct. I picked up some rye bread. My family doesn't like the dark rye for normal, I guess, patty melts, so I got the light rye for our patty melts this month. 2 bags of the gluten-free pretzels. I love these. These are great, crunchy, snacky type item. I picked up these bars that I've talked about before. They're gluten-free, they're vegetarian, vegan. Apple strawberry. I picked up the apple banana and then the apple coconut. I picked up 2 bags of gluten-free bread this month and some croutons for the boys of the house to make their Caesar salads. So I think I got all the cold things. Let's move on to some of the dry things. I went over some of it. I picked up these soup and oyster crackers. My boys love them for their soup. I picked up some spicy, let's see if I can get this in focus, Dijon mustard, some caramel sauce. per recipe. 2 things of Italian dressing. Black olives, 2 jars of the black olives. Some Dijon mustard. My son likes these for sandwiches and for roll-ups. Sorry, that's my phone. I picked up some orange marmalade and some salsa verde. A big bag of all-purpose flour. I could not find like an, I guess, peach jelly or jam. So I found this mango one. So I'm going to try something with that. I picked up 3 of this chunky salsa right here. And then I picked up a new one that's newer to me, this garlic chipotle salsa. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. I've never had it before. So I'm going to try that. There's sweet and sour sauce. I like this for a lot of my crock pot meals. And I've never tried the Kentucky bourbon barbecue sauce, sweet and smoky. And we are going to try that. And this one did not have caramel flavoring, so I'm happy about that. Some refried beans, 2 things of tuna, and some French thyme, and it's dried. So yeah, that is my monthly Trader Joe's haul for November. If you love hauls, give me a thumbs up. If you don't want to miss any of my grocery hauls, please remember to hit subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you guys real soon.